Have you ever thought about all the people that have molded you into the person you are today? It's crazy to realize all the people, places, and events that have come together to change you. Today I'm going to tell you about place, person, and event that has molded me into the person I am today. First, I'd love to tell you about the person that I believe has had a great influence on me, and that is my mother. There are many things about my mother that I admire. First and foremost, she's the strongest person I've ever seen. I've watched my mom single-handedly raise my siblings and I all on her own. She has never needed anyone's help. Her bravery is through the roof. She works in a field with psychotic men and women. The women are the worst. But she's 5'2", and she deals with the psychotic men that are mostly violent all the time. And she makes it look easy. I watched my mom pick up the pieces after her mom died and try to keep going with life. She even wanted to go back to work the next day, which is crazy. No matter what life throws at her, she somehow is able to handle it. There are so many qualities that my mom has that I hope to have one day. She thinks of others, not just herself. In her work field, with the crazy patients, she thinks they're normal. She treats them normal. And they tell her that they make her feel, she makes them feel human. Other people treat them like they're crazy, which they are. But my mom, she goes along with anything they say. Like, oh, there's a frog in the room, there's a frog in the room. You're dating Katy Perry? Yeah, I guess he's dating Katy Perry. But that's why they love her, and that's why she gets to work so gracefully. She's also independent. If there's something my mom believes she can do, she'll do it. The other day, we were trying to connect the cable to the stereo and to the TV, and it was tough. We tried and we tried. I was like, Mom, you need to put the cord over here. And she was like, no, I got it. Just hold the TV for me. So I held the TV for her, and magically, we figured it out. And it was not a greater feeling in the world than figuring something out on your own. There are many places in my lifetime that I've been to and made great memories at, but the most significant place that has influenced me is my grandmother's house. My granny had to work 2 jobs to keep up that house, but she somehow managed to have like 20,000 family get-togethers. And those family get-togethers, they're unforgettable. That's when the family bonded, that's when we liked each other. And I could also just go over there and sleep over and get away from home. My granny welcomed me with open arms. We had many deep conversations, and she shaped me and changed my perspective on things. When my grandmother died, that's when it hit me how significant her home was to me. Everyone got together there. If there was an event I wanted to have, my granny would allow me to have it. Like my baby shower, my gender reveal, birthday parties, just to swim, whatever we wanted to do. There's a ton of memories there and tons of life-changing moments that I'll never forget. Lastly, I'd like to tell you about an experience that I feel has had a great deal of influence on me and changed my perspective on things. In December of 2016, I got a text from my sister while I was taking a chemistry test. I shouldn't have been looking at my phone. She said that my best friend killed herself. Her name was Elizabeth, but she liked to be called Eli. I met her in the 7th grade, and she was one of my first best friends. She had all these crazy stories to tell, and I believed them at the time, but now I don't really think they were true. And she opened me up to wanting to make more friends, and she was always smiling, always happy. She was bullied for her sexuality, which in turn made her kill herself. In that moment, my whole mindset changed. I didn't want to hurt other people's feelings. I thought about what I was about to say before I said it. And I just don't feel like you should think about what you should have to say. The experience is something I've looked back on a lot, and it's made it to where I triple think about what I'm going to say before I say it. In conclusion, I have shared with you the 3 most important influences in my life. We talked about a person, place, and event. It's great to realize all the people, places, and events that have come together to change us into a better person. Hopefully, that's all.